Usually the ADL system uses Hello, today I would like to give you a short introduction on how to use the ADLConnect app and the ADL in-flight weather system together with an Iridium GO device. So usually if you download satellite weather, the ADL system uses the ADL 110 to ADL 200 in-flight weather devices, but recently we also added support for the Iridium GO device. Which device works better for you will depend on a lot of aspects, but in general the Iridium GO will work for those customers who really fly a lot and thus do many downloads a year. For most private pilots, the ADL devices will work out with a much lower monthly charge. So to use your Iridium GO to download in-flight weather, you first have to start up the Iridium GO device. Lift the antenna and wait until the device is booted up and makes a jingle sound once it's ready to go. Then we switch over to the settings of our iPad and make sure that we are connected to the Iridium GO Wi-Fi. Usually this will be named Iridium dash and then the number of your Iridium GO device. In this example we are properly connected and we can switch back to the ADLConnect app. Now we see that in the top left corner of the screen the app is displaying the little Go symbol, which means that it's detected it's connected to an Iridium GO device. Next to it, it will show you the current Iridium and GPS signal strength as transmitted from the Iridium GO device. So as with all ADL in-flight weather downloads, the first step is to enter your route. I open the flight plan and I'm going to program a route from Berlin, Germany to St. Mary's in the UK. So I enter the ICAO code Echo Golf Hotel Echo and I use the Direct To button to create a magenta line from Berlin directly to St. Mary's. If you wish, you can add more intermediate points, but for the purpose of the ADL in-flight weather download, having the destination and a Direct To is entirely sufficient. This will be the center line of your download corridor, for which later on the system is going to download the weather data. Then we switch over to the download page and here we can configure our download. So I'm going to download the radar, infrared, strike and minima information for the whole route, and I'm also going to download the wind and temperature information for the whole route. For the wind and temperature I can specify an altitude band, so I'm going to enter here flight level 50 to flight level 260. Below we can specify a list of ICAO codes for which we want to download the full meter or TEF reports in textual form. So I'm going to copy St. Mary's from the flight plan and manually enter our departure aerodrome Echo Delta Alpha Zulu. Below we have two buttons, and one will start a single Iridium GO download and the second one will start an automatic download. In automatic mode, the Iridium GO will download new weather for you every 15 minutes. So for this presentation I'm going to start a single Iridium GO download. Now the ADLConnect app is controlling your Iridium GO device and it will download the weather for you. Even if the connection is not that good as we currently see, the ADLConnect app will monitor the Iridium signal strength and trigger a dialing attempt at the exact moment when you have enough signal strength available. So this whole process does not require any interaction from the pilot. It's fully automated and you only have to come back to the process once all the weather data is downloaded and you can look at it. So now the Iridium signal strength is detected and the ADLConnect app makes the Iridium GO dial up an internet connection. This takes a moment, and once this is done, the actual data transfer will begin. This is usually done in just a few seconds, so you end up below 1 minute for the whole transfer. Now that the download is completed, we can switch over to the moving map page and have a look at the radar data which was downloaded for us. So we see there's a wide corridor which was downloaded exactly along our programmed route. Then we can also add the strikes, but we have no strikes currently in Northern Europe. can also add the infrared information. In addition, we have wind and temperature at different levels, and I'm going to select flight level 260 for the wind information on this flight. Finally, we also have the color-coded minima, which are meta reports in a graphical form. If you have more questions on the details of those weather products, please have a look at my other videos. Finally, we can switch over to the meta task page, and here we see the textual report for St. Mary's and for Echo Delta Alpha Zulu Schönhagen, which we requested early on. I hope this short presentation gave you an idea how the ADL system works with the Iridium GO device. If you have more questions, please don't hesitate contacting us. Thanks a lot for watching and fly safe.